So I'm joined by John Byrne, who's the head of Smart Networks at ESB Networks. John, thanks very much for joining us on the couch today.
My pleasure.
Just tell me a bit about your role and the organisation.
So ESB Networks is a vertically integrated utility in the island of Ireland, in the Republic. We have business in each of the aspects of the energy game, in generation, we own the transmission and distribution assets, and we also have a supply business. ESB Networks is a part of ESB, and within that I am the head of Smart Networks for ESB Networks.
Now, you think that smart meters might be a game changer. Just explain why.
Well, we feel that smart metering really opened up a whole realm of possibilities for the end user, in particular to get the domestic consumer involved in the energy market and to transition our customers into prosumers, where they can get much more active in the management of their energy supplies.
Just stop you, prosumer. What do you mean by prosumer?
Well, I guess the traditional model has been we have a number of generation plants, we push electricity down the wires to all of our consumers. Now we see a situation arising where consumers are going to get more involved. They'll be able to differentiate when they use their electricity depending on time of use tariffs, perhaps. So if it's cheaper to buy electricity, as it always is, generally in the evening or late at night, that consumers will make the proactive decision to transfer a lot of their load into that period, reduce their bills, and hopefully it's a greener way to manage their own energy use also.
And we hear this phrase, demand response, again and again. Is this what we're talking about when we talk about demand response?
Absolutely, yeah. Demand response typically is changing a customer's behaviour in response to a signal, typically a price signal. So the price signal will come out to say that the cost of electricity is excessively dear between 6 and 8 per se, the typical times of the evening peak. But after 10 p.m, for example, it's far cheaper. And again, that reverts back to customers. We hope will take that on board, save some money, but at the same time, keep that generation profile as flat as possible.
And where are we in terms of Ireland, in terms of that smart meter rollout?
Right now, we're looking to just about head into the procurement phase. The CEO, or the Commission for Energy Regulation in Ireland, has conducted quite a number of public consultations and has received quite a number of public responses back. But there are a lot of suppliers, a lot of our own networks businesses involved, supply businesses, and also third-party vendors involved in that situation. And there's a lot of differing opinions, but I think we're starting to reach consensus now.
And in terms of when that then needs to be rolled
out, we expect to be completed by about 2018.
By 2018?
Yeah, we have about 2.3 million customers to install a smart meter for, so it's quite the rollout.
Is that the population?
Effectively, yeah, we have 2.23 million customers, so if you can account that some of the customers will have multiple premises, and that will have just over that in terms of number of meters.
And then how do you measure the success of smart meters? How do you know that it was the right thing to do?
Well, there's been a full cost-benefit analysis done. We put together a trial of about 7,000 users, and it's basically largely a lot of the information that we are working with has come from that trial. You know, there was approximately about 6,700 customers chosen at random throughout the country through all the customer categories. And what we're hoping to do there really is to use that data, and we are using that data to inform our choices and make the best decisions around smart metering.